Hello, how's it going, folks? And yes, today I am wearing my interview clothes. Yes, correct. I am having an interview today. I felt like I'm bragging myself every time I'm going out like this, and it's bad. Like, to be honest with you guys, I didn't really expect to have that much job interview coming up. Like for this interview, I got to receive the call yesterday morning, and they wanted to interview straight away the next day morning. So, guys, look, I'm not doing this just to brag you guys. I'm doing this to also to do my MX paper, to show you guys, different view rather than, showing my boring room like on my previous videos. So, which is great. I'm going to the city this morning. It's 7:20 a.m. in the morning. I find this location is pretty good, and this is the best place to do today's question. Let's go. Today's question. For 2 years, I've secretly been seeing a guy whose my family has unjustly forbidden me to date. He feels like the one, but the secret is creating an emotional stain. Should I move on or stick to my guns? Confusion, Juliet. My cousin was actually going through the same situation, telling the secret from not telling their parents that she's actually dating someone else. But, when she confessed and showed the boyfriend, the family doesn't accept him. But still now, they are still together. Choose Parrot. Get out while you can. I was in a similar situation in high school. It's not healthy. You deserve a partner who can become part of your family. It sounds like your family is very controlling, and very protective. My cousin's been telling me that she'd rather be with someone that she's happy rather than with someone has wealth and wealthy with cars and everything. Receiving end. Be your own person. If you love that person and that relationship is going good, then go for gold. Your parents' role is to guide, not to dictate. You're right. Be yourself. Take responsibility. When you get older, your family's not going to be there for you. So, and responsibility the whole time. So what I think is that do what's best for you. And yes, I know, at times it might be struggle and you might sacrifice things, but if you have the willpower, go for it. Fly like a bird. I forgot to make a video after my interview, and you can see me now. I'm back to my normal clothes, but the interview was really, really different. It's not like a traditional interview. It's more, which is, one-to-one, one-on-one, group assessment, and, a couple of more tasks as well. This interview is more like personality. Like, they'll test you like they don't really test you. They just ask you 3 questions, and the rest was see how we respond to their jokes and their environment as well. I'll get a call back whether if I made it in or not, which unlikely I will get it this time because I was nervous, I was unprepared, and at the same time I was using a new material as I mentioned before. So I'll get a call back probably next week, mid next week. But the chance of me getting the job is really, really low. But, I've been through a lot of job interviews I really like this job because it's not strict. Unlike banking is 24/7, really strict. Can't stand up, can't do this. Push, KPI. But this company is more of like a conference call. Try to make sure the service is does breakout and make sure everything's going right. If I do ever get this job, this would be, I will be really, really happy. Anyways, that's about it for the job. I'll get back to you soon. I've got a message from Tyson that he doesn't like the new concept of the videos that I'm doing, going through different cities, showing a view. But what I told him is that I want to change atmosphere, and I'm not here to be famous. If I'm famous, then I'm famous, but I don't want to be famous. I just want to do what I would like to do. I just like make videos, I edit it, I go up there. If I get 0 views, it's okay. In the future, I'm going to look up by myself, and I can say to myself that I've done it, which you can, go through my description that I always want to be doing this for the last 5 years. So, I appreciate that, Tyson's giving me some advices and saying this and that, but at the same time, I want to try something new. So, I'm going to close this vlog. I'm Will, don't be a third wheel, be a wheel strong pal. I'm off. Human Panda.